Today we are going to work on forms. A Google form is a way teachers can make a test online. Today you're going to create your own survey question and you're going to name it in Google Drive. You can see that I've created an assignment for us. It says create a survey question in Google Form, then post your question on what's called Padlet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the assignment. Once I open up the assignment, I'm going to go to Google Drive first. Once Google Drive loads, I'm going to hit the button that says Go to Google Drive. In Google Drive, to open up this form, just as we've done before, you're going to go to the New button. Under the New button, you're going to slide down all the way to More. Once you go to More, you're going to go over to Google Forms. Google Forms looks like this, and it gives you an entitled form. What you want to do is you want to think of a question that you can ask the class or even to fifth graders, possibly their favorite candy or their favorite type of car. If you remember, if you were in Mrs. Oviel's class for the fourth magazine, you created survey questions to ask other classes. Same type of thing here. So the title of my form is going to be Favorite Pizza Toppings. Now what I can do is I can go up here and also name the form as well. Once I name the entire form, it also names it up here as well just by clicking. What I want to do is I want to then go to the first question that's automatically there for me. I'm going to click Untitled Question. When you give out a form, you want to always have the right feedback. So maybe the first question should be, what is your name? Now, it automatically goes to a short answer because you're going to have your, who's ever filling out the survey, type in their name. Down here at the bottom, it is a required question. I want to click required. I want people to fill in their name whenever they take my survey. The next question, I'm going to hit the plus sign here on the side. That plus sign will give me another question. Possibly my next question will be, what is your grade? Or what grade are you in? Now, it gives me some suggestions here in Google. Are you a freshman or a sophomore or a junior? Those aren't what we're looking for. So I have to fill in my first option. My first option will be fifth grade, in case any fifth graders are taking my survey. Then I want to go down to add option, and it will be sixth grade will be my next option. Okay, and then this add other. If anybody else is going to take your survey other than fifth and sixth graders, they can type in their grade. So now it gives me an other option. So if I was in seventh grade, I could type in that I was in seventh grade. Or if I was in second grade, I could type in that I was in second grade. Notice it gives me a multiple choice question for this question that I'm asking. The third question for your survey, again, I'm going to hit the plus sign, is going to be your actual survey question. My survey question is, what is your favorite pizza topping? Now, it's not going to be a short answer because they're not going to fill in the question. It's going to be a multiple choice. So I have to choose multiple choice. What are my choices going to be for this survey? Well, the first question can be, the first answer could be cheese. I'm going to add another option. Maybe that's going to be pepperoni. Maybe another option will be sausage. Maybe another option will be peppers. Maybe another option would be mushrooms. All right, so whenever you finish up all of your options, you might want to have an other category where they have to, again, fill in maybe my favorite topping for my pizza is pineapple. Well, pineapple is not on the list, so they'll have to type it in. I'm going to choose add other. This is going to be another required question. So I'm going to choose required on this one. I think I forgot to put it on what is your grade. If I needed to go back to any of these questions, I can just click on it and choose required. If I don't like the question at all, I can trash it, but but I think I'm pretty much done with my survey question. What is your name? What is your grade? And then my final question, what is your favorite pizza topping? Well, you can see that this whole form defaults in blue. Maybe I want to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to go up here to my tools at the top. This is called the color palette. Whenever I choose the color palette, I'm able to choose what color I want for my background. Maybe I want orange, makes it orange. If I go to the color palette and go down here to the bottom corner, it's going to allow me to put in a picture. So instead of uploading a picture, it gives me different topics here. So maybe my category is about food. I'm going to go to food and see what kind of pictures it has. Maybe it has a picture of a pizza. I don't know. There's popcorn there, some fruits and vegetables. Let's keep on going. Some candy. Oh, look at that one. That one would be perfect for my survey question. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to hit select. There's my theme now that I want for my survey question. Now notice a little bit about our form here. Here's my question. I can go to my responses. This is what we're going to be working on next week whenever we do get some responses. Right now there are no responses for my form, so it says 0. But maybe I want to see what is my form going to look like whenever people are going to actually take it. This is what this little eye up here in the top corner says. It's the preview. This is what the preview is going to look like when somebody would take my survey. It says favorite pizza toppings. It's going to say, what is your name? Notice there's a little star there that says it's required. It's a required question. I have to fill it in. What is your grade? Again, I can choose 5th or 6th or type in other. What is your favorite pizza topping? I've made choices, but other is there as well. Once they finish with the quiz, they can just go ahead and hit submit, much like what you've done in my class or maybe other classes for these online tests that teachers make. Well, what I want to do is I want to have people take my quiz. So I want to go to this URL up here at the top. This is actually the web address for this exact form. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to control and copy it. Then I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom. I have another link here that's called Kohlmeyer's Class Surveys. What I want to do is I want to make a list of a web page that has all of our surveys on it so we can take them next week. I'm going to click on Kohlmeyer's Class Surveys. It opens up what's called Padlet. Now in Padlet, down here at the bottom corner, you would see a small plus sign. This plus sign is going to give me a little box that I can write something. The title of your small post is going to be your name. Now I'm not going to write anything. I'm just going to put my name. But what I want to do is I want to add the link. On the adding the link, you're going to click on this little plus sign that says add attachment. The attachment is going to be from the web. It's going to be our URL. So I'm going to put in my URL right here where it has the search window. Control V will paste it in. I'll hit the arrow. It says that it looks good. There's my form. It just takes a little screenshot of when I was working on it. So it might not look the way that I wanted it to look, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to click on OK. Here's my form. All right. It also requires approval. That means that I need to approve it before it gets posted. So I'll get an email saying that you posted it. I need to approve it. You won't worry about anything else here. You finished it. All right, so I'm going to click on the outside of my Padlet there, make sure that it says awaiting approval. Again, all I had to do is click on the outside of this. That's all we're really working on today. We're creating a survey question, and then we're going to post it here in this Padlet. Both of those links are here in this question. Create a survey question in Google Forms. You're going to do the Google Drive first. Then you'll click on the survey in Padlet to paste that URL for your survey. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be around to answer them. Otherwise, good luck, and I'm sure you'll do fine on this assignment. Thank you.